Hey guys, Big T here. And a couple things. It's Thursday, so we got a new arena. And this arena is Iron Man. So I'm going to hopefully awaken my tier 3 Iron Man that I've got already. He's the only tech character I've got in the tier 3s. I've also got him in tier 4, but chances of me getting a tier 4 are pretty light right now. On the hero front, Hero Sandwich account is getting close to being fixed. Kabam says they haven't made any solid decisions on what they're going to do with it, but he said they'll have something in the next few days for me, so hopefully everything gets all fixed up and we're good. The other big news is we have Alliance events. So the events are up. This event that we're in right now is called Duel Skirmish. You have to duel other players to earn points. Basically, you get an initial 5 points for starting a duel. You get 5 points for every 1 star you beat, 15 for every 2, 35 for every 3, 55 for every 4. So you want to, if you can handle a tier 4 character in a duel, go for it. What you want to do is you want to find, if you've got a level tier 3, you want to find a tier 4 that you can handle, or if you've got a tier 4. What I've been doing is I just go into general chat or global chat and I kind of look around. Here's a tier 3 view profile. Rank 2 out of 4, 16 out of 20, 709 power index. Too high for the character I'm dueling with right now. Once I find one, what you do is you go into your social, go into search. Here's a inadvertent shout out. I found a guy named Gabe 499, and he has a Gamora that's only rank 1 at level 2. So the character, I'm going into using my old accounts. I guess I should cover that too. We had one of the guys in our chat has been recruiting and has recruited away some of our alliance members. So we have space. In order to get this done, I'm bringing in some of my accounts that I've got and using up some unused units that they've had. Like this one is only a level 7 account, but I've got 70 units, and I found a tier 3 character that I can duel and beat every time. So I'm going to use up all them units in dueling. Basically, that's got us up over 5,000 already. We're just about at the first crystal. Your best, you got a few different milestone prizes here. The top 2 are nice. You get a premium crystal and a Avengers crystal. The Avengers crystal's 10,000 points. We're just about to 6. So right now we've got a lot of members that haven't taken part yet. So we should be able to hit that. This is going to be one thing I'm going to look at, whether you're going to be in the alliance or not. If it doesn't matter if you can't handle tier 4s and you don't get a lot of points, as long as you're getting some points. Fight your 5 matches, get as many points as you can. Try to do more than a tier 1 fight. Like, I know tier 1's easy, but tier 1 doesn't give us much at all. you're only getting 5 points a match. I think that must be what Window and Chris, if they've used up their 5, they must have just done the tier 1s. And they should be able to handle more than, they should be able to handle more than a tier 1. If that's the case, if you guys are in the our alliance and you're watching the video, don't bother with tier 1s. Unless you're brand new to the game, you shouldn't have to dual tier 1s. Even this account here that I've got just a rank 1 Drax. I found another tier 3 that I can take out without a problem. So there's that. So be active, get those in. Let's see if we can get our milestones. Right now they don't list anything under rank, so I imagine eventually they'll have rank rewards. So we want to try and get that up. Right now we've got 2 spots open. I'm going to bring another one of my accounts in, so we'll have 1 spot open, but those are temporary. Right now I've got basically I've got a lot of my other accounts in here. I'm gonna have like what, four accounts of my own accounts in here that are just taking up a spot. So if you're watching the video and you need an alliance, we've got active guys and loyal guys. When they were trying to get our members to go over to this other alliance, only 2 guys went, and to be honest, it wasn't a big loss. All of our other members sticking with us, good loyal guys. I'm shooting for 15K plus. If you're not at 15,000, you're close, message me and we'll see if we can work something out. Like, I do have guys that like all these small, the lowest ones here are just me. But like Zycon and Think Noodle, they're both lower. Shoop, he's a lower. We've got lower level. We've got lower hero rating guys in the alliance, and they've got a spot. They're not going to get kicked out. Like I say, as long as they're staying active, taking part in these events, because we wanna see if we can get these rewards for everybody. And that's the cool thing is, if you take part, if you take part in the alliance and that, you're gonna get the rewards. So, like with our participation, the top ones there, that's me using up units. Except for Full Blown, he's and Niku, they're top guys that aren't me. But I'm gonna look at guys that don't do any participation, or guys that are just dueling tier 1s. That's not really contributing in these, and it's not gonna always be the same. There was another one in the beta testing that was to open crystals, so it's different ones that we'll have. Now, if in the general or in the global chat there was guys asking about, they didn't understand what this dueling thing is. Basically, what you want to do for a duel is you want to find your guy. Like I'm gonna go back to Gabe here, since I can beat him. Gabe 499. You find the guy that you can beat, highest tier possible. It's easy. You click their portrait and select duel, you're going to get this screen here. If you have 5 duels a day, so if an alliance doesn't get enough points, if everybody doesn't get a score high enough points, then you won't have enough. You're gonna have to use units. If you run out of credits, you hit continue. You get to the selection screen. You pick your fighter, and then you begin the duel for 5 units. And we'll do a quick duel here. And one thing to keep in mind, the AI on the duel is tough, so you don't want to bite off too much. You're not gonna beat guys twice your level normally, unless you're some sort of awesome beast of a player. I find even the lower PIs are a difficult AI. So I like having a little bit of a buffer to make sure I don't lose. One thing I noticed is, at least the duels that I've had so far, they don't use their 3rd level special, which is nice, because this AI with a 3rd level special would be just a horrible thing. So it's like a quest. It's only using the 1 and 2 level. So there we go. Boom! That throws in another chunk of units, or chunk of points in there. So like I say, if you want in the alliance, it's Sin, S space Y space N, or you can search it as Synergy. If I fill the empty spots that I'm going to keep, I'm just going to remove guys that are my other accounts, and then we'll bring in some other active guys. So looking for active players, and shoot for 15k plus. If you don't have the 15k, like I say, get a hold of me. You can contact me through Facebook to do a search for Travis McKenzie, Big T. If you put all them in there, you'll find my account. And yeah, hopefully we'll hear from you. Let me know what you think of the video. Hit like if you like it, dislike it if you don't. Hopefully I'll have another video in a couple days here. I'm holding off on doing too many videos until I hear back from about what they're doing with the hero account. I'm also in contact with Kabam about my videos as well, so hopefully I'll have some cool news about that as well. So stay tuned, and we'll see you on the next one.